All right, stuff's getting really, really scary. It's getting really, really out of control, and we need to understand one simple freaking thing. Each and every one of us has the power to contribute just a little bit to help solve these problems. Each and every one of us, even if it's just sharing content, even if it's just explaining something to someone or taking a moment out to help someone who needs help, each and every one of us has a little bit we can contribute that can help some part of this tide rise, some part of society level up, some part of somebody's life level up that may trigger them paying it forward and making someone else's life level up. We don't know. But if we have the time, we have the ability, we have certain talents, and we have some time to kill, why not help someone with those talents? Because that is truly the rising tide lifting all boats. Because bottom line, one, it helps and it works. And what we are learning right now with all the governmental shit that's going on is how much we don't need the government, how much we don't need the bureaucracy of the medical world and the insurance companies and the hospitals and the doctors and the plans and what's covered and all the charges and blah, 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 blah. We don't need any of that because people in Texas, just as an example, just figured out that the doctors can have this private little collective and charge $5,000 for a subscription of 1 year's worth of anything except emergency services. We can all pool our talents, our whatever, and take it off the grid and work with each other and not have to rely on the government subsidies or anything else to survive. We rely on each other to survive. We build the entire society and the entire economy around that. Like the old days before the governmental bullshit was involved in every breath of life. You know, what we all at one point pretended we wanted. Well, here's our chance to hit the reset. Because the things that they are taking away from each and every one of us are heartbreaking and are destroying lives if we don't try to unite and stop it, fix it, repair it, change it, anything the American ingenuity can bring to the table. That is what we need to bring to the table. Even if all you can contribute is liking and sharing videos, getting voices out and supporting content creators, then do it. Even if it's something like doing research for somebody or doing whatever, if you like art, whatever you want to do. This world needs each and every one of us to unite, to stand strong and put our cards on the table and say, we got this. Because the 99% will always be more powerful, more stronger in every way, shape, or form, just by standing shoulder to shoulder and having each other's backs. No matter what color, no matter what creed, no matter what anything. United, not just coast to coast, but worldwide. Across every pond feels the ripple effect of the bullshit from America. Our economy, our psycho puppet master wants to screw with economies worldwide. Who do you think feels it the most? Us, of course. But it also hurts everybody else. Those ramifications, hell, if Republicans can't see him here yet, it's going to take them a lot longer to recognize what he's done to other countries. But those other countries have our backs. They are protesting having music festivals for us. They're pissed off about the same things, and most of them don't have any true idea of the depth of the bullshit here. But they have our backs, and that's all we need to keep fighting. So focus on that, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what happens, we will be able to fix it. We just have to work together and pool our resources and do it. So stay strong, ladies and gentlemen. We are all in this together. God bless.